Hey, my name's Jason. I'm back here at the Kokomo Mall, at the Kokomo Home Show, Markland Mall, that is. And I've got my friend Hunter with me. Good to meet you, Hunter.
Good to meet you, Jason.
Hunter's been down here just killing it on the north side of the mall, representing LJ Stone and Company. We've got some stuff he's going to show us here. But tell us a little bit about when did LJ Stone begin and how did it come to business?
This is just a lovely story of mine because I have a background in working with a lot of small businesses. So before I got into this industry, I used to work for a local winery, Belgian Horse. And then what I love, I got into this industry. Larry, LJ, he founded the company in 1967.
Okay.
And we've been in business for 58 years and we'll be 60 in 2027. And in that time frame, not only did Larry spend all this time there, he's still with us, comes, checks in the office from time to time, but his son Trent is now our president. And what I think is even awesome is his son Connor, he's my age, we're both pushing 30 this year, he's eventually going to be third generation at some point. So it's really in the family, and that's what I think is really awesome.
That's a special story. I love hearing that. And, you know, not that doing it a different way is wrong, but, you know, when you keep it close at home. So where does LJ Stone serve? What communities?
Yeah, so we're founded in Muncie. We're off of Wheeling and Muncie, and we pretty much serve all throughout Indiana. We go all the way down to Bloomington, a little past that, all the way up to Fort Wayne, a little past that, close to South Bend area too. So we service pretty much mainly central and a little past that. So not quite to the edges, but majority of the area.
Of central Indiana for
sure. We've done over 50,000 jobs since we've been open in business. Yes.
Wow, and that's almost 60 years.
Yeah.
So that's incredible. So. And recently I went to their Facebook page. If you haven't gone to their Facebook page, you should go there, like their page, and then, you know, but I've gone to their Facebook page and I'm seeing your stuff more often, and that's good. Yeah. That's good. So, you know, if you're ready, if you're in the business, or if you're a client and you're looking to do what are the, obviously we're talking about, we're going to look at some bathroom stuff.
Yeah.
What are we looking at?
So, you know, throughout the years, LJ Stone has been a remodeling company, primarily focusing in bathrooms. Back in the day, they've done kitchens before and things, but primarily what we're focused on now is our lovely bathrooms that people love. We also do windows and doors and patio covers, pergolas, sunrooms. But with us, everything is custom made to how you want it, which is really nice.
So when you find a client, they want a quote, they want to discover a little bit more. They see at your display, oh, bathroom, or so what happens then? They sign up for an estimate. Is the estimate free?
Yeah. Estimate's free, but what we see at our booth, what's a big attraction that people love, is we do a $20,000 giveaway every year. And what I love with that, you have better odds with that than the Powerball and the lottery, and it's free. Right. So we get people interested in that, and then they just go down, they get that free quote, get that idea going, which is really important.
Yeah, and then you get on site and you're helping them because you said it's a custom fit, whatever it is, right? So how does that process you're talking about
So next time when we're out in that customer's way, we swing on by, go in and take measurements and provide a full free inspection. So what I love, guys looking there, really take the trained eye, assess what's going behind those walls, what's visible, what's not visible. Takes a little reader to check on, like there's mold, mildew, or things like that. There's any moisture readings with that. And then what I love is they sit down and do a complete 4D design on a tablet.
Oh, nice.
Really, people can really see the design, really what their bathroom's going to look like. And one of my favorite things that I feel like really separates apart, because before I got in with this company being a small business, I worked with some venture capitalist companies, and what I really love with this is the quote that we leave them with is good for a whole entire year, so they actually have time to plan and budget accordingly.
That's incredible.
To really know when this project is going to be.
Yeah, because many quotes, you know, and materials, that's a big fear, right?
Yes.
People are like, oh, what about the tariffs? What about this? What about that? You know, and so it's like, you know, materials can cause things to skyrocket.
Oh, absolutely.
So you guys are standing at that for a year. That's incredible. Yeah. So show us some of the things you brought to the table.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So in here, this is just our product sheet that we use to catch people's attention. So on this, we got some lovely bathrooms, some of our windows and doors, and this operable pergola that we've done that opens and closes. Other thing here, we got this lovely brochure. And what I love with this here, not only gives you the history of our company, showing Larry's smiling face and Trent's smiling face here. But one of the things that really drew me in is their cornerstone of the company hasn't changed since the 60s.
Yeah.
And that's good people. So they're morally upstanding, ethical. But I also love solid systems. So clear experience and really a proven track record that they have the best systems for the high performance. Another thing that I love too, superior products. So like workmanship is backed by real warranties. And when I mention real warranties, what I've found out working in this industry as long as I've been, you got companies that will do lifetime warranties, which is important. It's a big thing. And this lifetime warranty typically covers parts through the manufacturer they use. When we talk about a real warranty, we cover parts and labor for lifetime.
Wow.
Yes.
That's incredible. So, and you guys are continuing to just stand behind that and serve that.
That's and that's the thing that I think is really awesome that sets us apart is we're really here for the public and here for the people and here to get them that inspection, see what's there to really get to the solutions that they need and their improvements.
So you guys want to come to the show, come to the south side of the mall where they're at, get your name in the box.
Yeah, the $20,000. What I love with that is we can get 1,000 or more swoops in a year. That's better odds than the Powerball and the lottery combined to win that makeover. And what's a cool thing too is not only do we do that giveaway, Trent and LJ are really big about giving back to the community. And one thing that I absolutely love, we do a Choose Your Heroes bathroom makeover. So folks can nominate someone down here at the link below.
Oh, nice.
But what it is whether it be a teacher, a nurse, a firefighter, a veteran, people that have been a Choose Your Hero in their communities, Trent goes and interviews all these people personally and picks a winner. The winner that we had last year that won, he was a veteran. He took some metal to the knee during Vietnam, and his wife nominated him without him knowing it.
Nice.
And he won the giveaway and got this lovely bathroom. And we have the interviews and the videos on our YouTube page at LJ Stone.
Okay.
So people can watch those and see
watch
the stories.
That. Maybe we can, maybe Dan, we can grab that link and drop that in there. That'd be fun to drop that into this one, so people can go check that out. But that's awesome. Hunter, I appreciate you being part of it. Before we go, I know you guys do, as you've already shown, just a lot of things for the community. You're very family oriented and want to be, and being around almost 60 years, that's a long time. And so they're not going anywhere. You want to work with somebody who's going to stand behind, do what they say they're going to do.
We're one of the oldest remodeling companies, I would say, in Indiana that I've came to see after I've been with the company for a couple of years now. Yeah,
that's awesome. But I would be gravely amiss to not just mention our Kokomo Urban Outreach. And Trent or Hunter, I would encourage you to get to know, go back to Larry and Trent here and say, hey, we need to learn more about this, because these kids are being influenced and they're learning skills, they're learning trades, they're learning soft skills. They're learning to work and they're working hard there. So learn more about Kokomo Urban Outreach.
Absolutely, thank you.
And I appreciate those of you that are listening to support our team here and volunteer and donate to them. So Hunter, I appreciate you being here.
Absolutely, Jason. Thank you so much.
Thank you.